Wheel of Fortune to Toni Creates and some pocket making for our African journal. So guys, I'm going to show you how to make these two very simple pockets. So as you can see, I haven't had to really choose what side, because this one, I've got this side with this great big journal space. So the actual tag itself hasn't been decorated, it's just the paper. So I'm not even going to put anything on because I love this paper so much, and you know, why do two jobs? And then I'll show you how to make this one. Super simple journal spot. Okay, so, and this one came from my the actual 12 by 12 paper pad, and this comes from the 6 by 6 paper pad. Right, so let's do this one first because it's actually, let's do this one first so we can let things dry in between, and we'll start making that one. Right, so this one, I have got the other two, so it was only these 4 cards that came in. So I saw this one as well, and I love these trees. So this one, I think I'm going to do the trees as the outside, and then the inside will be the animals. Okay, let's put that out the way. So what I have here is, I think this is 1/2 inch. Yeah, more or less 1/2 inch. Actually, more than 1/2 inch. It's actually 6/8. 5/8. Okay, so we're just going to take this and we're going to go like this. And we're going to cut that off like that. And then from the other side, how much did I use? I used like so, which is about 1 inch, I'd say. 1 inch and 1/4, more or less. Just guesstimate, guys. Just cut 3 of these, and this is coffee dyed calico or linen or whatever you want to, you know, just cotton. This is nice and skew. I'll try and cut it straight. So not really that fussed if they're not equal. Okay, so here's what we do. First we put that away. Okay, so this is the inside. So we stuck our, now I want to look for the more interesting. Okay, so we make that side. Right, so now I'm just positioning this the easiest. So we are doing it, this is the inside, so I'm sticking it down like that. And so I'm using silicone glue, Fabri-Tac, whatever you want to call it. This one that I'm using is not Fabri-Tac per se. It is machine acid-free, quick dry adhesive. Okay, so then I just kind of take this and, well, more or less put it in the middle, guys. That's it, simple as that. Simple as that. And then just come on the other side and kind of just making sure I'm sort of aligned. This needs to come in a bit. Okay, that's that one. So now we want this one. So we come in here and we just on the edge, pinning this down. Doesn't have to be in fact, you don't really want it to be too thick, otherwise it comes through. And then I'm putting in this and I'm leaving a teeny tiny space, and in fact my one sheet is bigger than the other, so I'm just kind of matching them up like that. Okay, so that's my outside. So now I'm going to take these again, look to see if one has an interest inside. This one's all not as interesting as my other ones. And I'm just putting the glue on like this. Okay. And what I do is I took my ruler just to make things a little bit tidier. Just so that I wasn't too messy, too skewed, too whatever. Not really looking for precise, but I don't want to be sloppy, you know what I mean? So this is easy enough, just get the glue on. I'm trying to keep it thin because I don't want it sticking through my and then there we go. It's just a little added little feature on the outside. Okay, so that's in there. So we're leaving this to dry. I'm leaving it to dry flat, guys, because we don't want it scrunching up. So we just make sure that's all nicely there. Let me just move it out the way. And this is our page. So I've just cut it down to fit the size of our card. This is actually cardstock. So I've got a middle one. So I'm going to come now and I'm going to take this edge and I'm going to look here and I'm just going to, you see that it's like a smidge off there like that, and then I'm going to burnish it down this way. Now I've got cardstock. If you have paper, I wouldn't even bother with this because you could just fold it once it was stuck. Right, so we've got that side. Then we're going to come the other side again. Just kind of making sure I'm a smidge off the and just getting that down like that. Right, so now we should have a teeny tiny spine that you can't actually see, but the papers you can see there, teeniest of tiniest of spines. So I'm going to be putting my let me just squish this down, the glue on there like that. Okay, and because it's been burnished, it'll open and close for us. Okay, so let's leave that while that other one's drying. Let's start on this one. Okay, let's choose the paper. This is how I choose the paper, because I'm going to use it as a floating tag or pocket. It's actually a pocket. I need to kind of have some sort of a, you know, picture on the back. If you were just gonna, you could back the back and just have that as journaling space as well, but I want to be able to see the picture, so I kind of need to, I took this one out and I'm like, okay, if I go like that, and then I just decided I didn't like that. This is good enough for me to actually, I might just make a belly band for the top, for the tags to actually fit in, and this would be a nice pocket. Okay, so I decided that's what I'm going to do with that one. This one is nice. Tree, then it just says lovers there. Not sure I'm very keen on that. And then the background's a bit plain, so kind of leaving that. This I want to cut up because I like these little film strips. I thought I might cut that up also to use as maybe a belly band, or a tuck spot, so kind of leaving that one out. Right, next one. This one is actually quite nice because it like carries through and looks like it's one piece, and you can have that nice spot. You could even write on here. I think I'm going to take this one. Okay, so I'm going to leave that one in there. So all you do is you just fold it over to where you want. See, this one, my picture folded this way. I don't want the rhinoceros's butt, so we're folding it this way. It doesn't make any difference. Just aligning my pages at the bottom. Going like that. It is so simple, guys. Literally so simple. And then with however you make a tag, I mean, you might just, let's glue first, guys. Glue. So we no, let's ink first. Okay, leave that upside down. And before I even do that, I'm just going to come here and make a notchy, just so we can see that this is actually a pocket, especially if our tag is not in there. Let's give it an ink so we can more or less see the edge. Okay. Right, so now we're gluing. Okay. And like that. Okay, oops, get you in. You could also just round these corners if you wanted. Sorry, shouldn't have done this on my desk. Just giving this a minute to dry. Right, okay. Now I'm not doing a very, I suppose I could go deeper. Make it more. Then I've got to do the turn around, do the other side like that. Okay, so we've got that done. Let's ink. And we could put a brad in the top of this, but I don't think I am because I'm using these for my the paper bag pockets. They're going to go in there. So just go like that. That's neater. Now for the inside tag, this is the offcuts from the pages I made for this one, this page. Okay, so all I did was fold it in half, make sure it fits. Should fit. Okay. Oops. Okay, so it fits. Let's just get out. Actually, I might just leave that open. Okay, so do I want to leave that open? No, I don't actually. I'm going to leave it open. So now we just go and we take that and we go like that. And we go like that. This is all I did. Didn't do anything else. Just. So guys, are you all ready for Christmas next week? Haven't bought any of the meat. Oh my goodness, I should have done it in November and stuck it in the deep freeze. Would have paid half the price you have to pay now to get a roast. Anyway, we shall see. Right. So there we go. Okay, bit of inking just to make it a little bit prettier. Yeah. Right. I think I prefer the lighter side. And then that just going there like that. Sorry, I think the glue is still a bit wet. Okay, so that's that one done. Now let's finish this one off. This one. Let's get it. Let's see. Just want to test now if I'm not having any curly whirlies bunching up. No. So now we can just take, and I didn't use fabric tack for this, I just used this glue. Just put it on well enough. Sorry guys, just very difficult trying to come on. Just get it in the middle, and I'm just pushing it there, and I'm going to, so it can just dry, make sure it's in there. Where's my ruler? Just gonna go like that, just make sure it's in there nicely, like that. And I'm using one of these Tim Holtz little bulldog clips to keep that closed. Okay, so let's put this in the journal. I just want to show you. Okay, so I decided I'm going to do it in this page. Now this page has already got this card that I made with banana leaf and little dried flowers, and I think this is from a Protea. So all bits and pieces. So that can go in the front side of the pocket. And then we can take this piece and put it in the back side of the pocket. Okay, like that. And then remember I told you I didn't really like this things. Let me just actually take this out. Let's do so. I had this idea. I'm going to stick this down there. Like that. I'm just gonna make a nice tuck spot for that. Okay, some glue on there. Okay, whoops, sorry. This way, get him close to the edge, like that. Okay, and then I was paging through. Hold on a sec, let me just get my clamp and make sure this is staying put. Just give it a minute. Right, what's this? I found in these. Where did I see them? At the back cover. Yeah. Okay, so what are we doing? We could just do the next one. Do the old zebras. Like that. This is what I had. This idea. So easy to just chop this off. Cut it as a tag. Okay, and it says together on it. Okay. Right, now I do have a tiny hole punch, but I think I am just going to use this because it's kind of in between the two I have. Okay, right, let's go. Where's the tiny one? not that tiny, but it's not going to be used as a tag, so it doesn't really matter. Right, so where is, I've got some, I've got a whole bunch of luck left over. So this can, come on, do I have thinner hessian? Okay, no I don't, so we're just gonna go like that. No, one of them is small. Okay, come on, you can do it. Just, I don't think I'll break the paper, but you know, we're just giving it, it's just a bit of the decoration. Okay, don't pull it too much. Okay, like that. Fibers everywhere now. And then I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it in there, but we're only going to put glue on 2 sides. So we're going to go like that and like that. Okay, and we're going to come like this. That down. Okay, so then I'm just going to, you know, this is only half of the paper bag, the other half is on the other side, and I'm also going to do the same to the other side of this. So now this is all should be dry, so we can come and put our tuck spot in there, so that's not going to fall down, and that needs a string as well, but we'll, so I thought I will do the same on this side, but I think I'm going to maybe use the circle. Kind of don't want, because I think I've only got 2 of these, one left, this one left, and then I've covered back these. So with this one we just go like this. Let's give it an ink first. Let's wait, hold that upside down while we ink. Just give it an ink. Okay, and then we're just gonna put glue sort of a third of the way up, and we're gonna bring that down nicely. There we go. So we can stick him up, and I'm going to come up a bit so we can cover as much of the butterflies I don't like as possible. And then that's going to go in there. So we just need to, actually I wonder if I should put a bit of lace on for a change, but I've already made the hole. Okay, let's just do a place of this. Wait, I've got this is even thinner than the other one, I think. So I'm just going to see if I can make like really thin ones. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Perfecto. Okay, so you can go in there, and this is backed with cardstock, so it's a really robust, firm tag. So you can go in there, and I'll let this one's also with card, so let's take this other one that we cut off and put you in this one. Okay, there we go. So you guys are all sorted. Tuck spots there, and this one I don't want to push it in because this is still drying. So that's going to go in there. You're going to come in here. And you're going to come in there. Okay, so then the other side, I've got this tag. Obviously want to use it. And in here I have a leopard's card that I got in my mom's cupboards in the stash. So that's going to go in there. And then I think I'll put one of these in here. Okay, like that. And then this one we need to, I'm going to do this, guys. Uh-oh, let's get you upside down. Oops. I'm going to take, where's this one? Let's go like that. Just for something different. Okay, let's go all the way like that. And then I'm going to make this a belly band, I think. Yeah, it's that pocket. With the cards in it, the pocket will be firm enough. What's on the other side? Bit of protea. Maybe we do the belly band on that side. Belly band on that. Oh, that looks so cool. And the butterflies don't look too bad. And then I think maybe, just looking here, guys, just looking, go like that. And then I want to cut this one off like that. And this one off like that. Okay, that can be a pocket. So we could make this a pocket here. Oh, I was thinking we could go like that and like that. Pocket with a little belly band. Because this is quite a shallow pocket, but if we have a belly band up there, then it will keep everything in. I think so. Let's do it. Well, we've got the idea in our head. Let's do it. Okay, so this one's only glue on 3 sides. Like that. Actually, I'm gonna do it this side, guys, because I have decided that side with this. There. So this one we only do on the edges. Like that. And like that. Okay. So if this is empty, we can still see the protea. So I'm not going to put it too far up. I'm just going to bring it same with this, the other one, like that. Okay, so you're like that, and then this one I'm putting them in. Oops. So let's just get the white off the edges. And then these two are together. Okay. Like that. And then You can go in there like that. And then I need to see if I have big journaling cards. Got this one. Got lots of little ones. And I thought there was a great big one. I'm just taking out these off clips that I've got, so it looks like that's a nice one. That's a nice one. If you could maybe just put in there. Just hold up because it's irritating me. Right. Okay. So glue after. Let me take it out before I go and stick it to my tag. So guys, anyway, so that's it. So next we've done with that. I'm very happy with that. I like this idea. I think I might do it somewhere else in the journal as a pocket. So I'm going to carry on working on this and I will show you what I've done. So I think this will be the second last video and next one will be the last, and then hopefully I'll be done and show you what I'm going to do for the closure. Okay then folks, thanks for watching and I will speak to you soon. Cheerio now.